Welcome to Blossom Homestead. My name's Sharon. So in this week's video I'm actually going to be planting my garlic, which I'm quite a bit late. Alright, come along. So today's date is the 2nd of the 3rd. I'm going to put my garlic in the fridge before I start planting it. I want to plant them in 1st of April. So I'm just putting them in here. Has some of them aren't that crash hot, but they're still good. I'm just going to leave them like that. I don't want to pull them apart or anything like that. So I'm going to stick them in the fridge this year and see how they go. They're all feeling quite good, so you can still, like, they're still quite firm, so that's good. And these here are mine that I grew. So there we go. And I'm going to wrap them up in this, and I'm going to stick them in one of the crispers. There we go. Oh, look at that bird full. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge. So here I'm all set up. So I've got my water that I've got out of the tap, and this is my homemade fish emulsion. I've got a video coming up for that, and that's pretty beautiful smelling stuff. So that's that. So I've mixed that in there, and here I've got, for my scraps of this, is my homegrown garlic that I'm going to plant out, and I'm going to peel it and put them in there. So come along. Oh, well and truly time to start to grow them. That's it. And just put it in. So I've just covered it over to soak the top. I'm going to leave that for about an hour, and then I think I'll be ready to plant them. So yeah, this is the area. I'm just going to be doing a bit of tidying. I'm going to pull up this potato because I don't want it in here, and just tidy it up. I'm going to plant first, and then I'm going to put cow manure over them, and then I'm going to make my rows, cover up them. So come along. Right. I'm going to tip all that out, the juice out anyway, and I'm going to start planting. So you got to put this bottom part down, the flat part down, and it will grow out the top there, the pointy bit. So I'm just going to put them there like that. See how they go. And that's what I'm going to do the whole lot. Right, that's all I've done. I'll go and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So now I've gone and got my cow poo. This is all I've about 14 years old, this cow poo, and that's all I'm going to do. Put it on top. Now I can't water it in because we've got no water this week. So I'll get it all prepared and I'll water it in next week. Yep. And plus this weekend we're going to get lots of rain. And then what I'm going to do now is just put my sidewalk stuff on top. And put new stuff down when I get a chance. Yes, my garlic should have been done ages ago and I just haven't had the time. So now I have and I've got to get it done. So garden looks good. Hey books. So these here I bought from Bunnings last week. It's broccoli and cauliflower. So I'm going to plant them out. My chickies got out and destroyed them. So hopefully they'll be alright. Alright, let's come plant them out. So I'm going to plant them in here. I should have given them a good soak. Our water goes off a whole week. So we've got to use like a backup. And we normally have water on hand. So, but I should have given them a good water before I started this, but I didn't. So I'm going to plant these out. And then I'm going to plant those out in those other ones. So I've got so it's a bit dry in here. Yeah, look how dry it is. Yeah. So I'll give them a good water when the water comes on next week. Okay. Whoops, sorry guys, trod on you. I'll give them like that. another one here. Hopefully, these are like baby broccolinis. I like these ones, so you can keep picking from them all the time. Yeah, it's time to plant them out. One more. Oh no, go over here a bit more. Right, I'll get. Now I'll water these ones in. And I'm hoping that the chooks don't get out and that gets all the air pockets out of. You always water your seedlings in. Hopefully they grow. All right, and I'll plant the rest. What? Hard work, wasn't it, Gingy? Yeah. So, planted a putty cat. Planted a putty cat. Oh yes, I did. Well, thanks for joining me on this week on Blossom Homestead as I start doing my gardening and refreshing, getting it all tidied up again for my summer crops come. So thanks for joining me and help me get motivated to get my garden clean. All right, you guys take care and God bless.